Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are going to make this beautiful khana qaba on plastic canvas. For this we are going to first join plastic canvas, then we make a sketch with marker, and then we are going to make with thread on sketch. Going to make this khana qaba, and for this we are making on this plastic canvas. I have a plastic canvas in pieces, so I completed my rows according to the rows and columns in the graph as given in the picture. Here I add in rows one more row, and it's 45, and columns are 48, and we here add 48 columns and 45 rows, and then I will cut this all parts and want a joiners. This is the joiners, and we attach canvas like this. I will show you. We will attach canvas like this on it, and it's on it like this, and we use simple normal white thread for joining it with needle. So I will show you how to join it. So here we complete stitch of this. I will attach this part to show you how to attach this whole canvas. The little one is supportive, and we start using like here. We use two stitches, two boxes in this side and one on this side, or you can one equal, take one equal. Make a knot here like this, two knots to make it more secure. Okay, now we are going to start stitching on it like this. Make a cross stitch, take from here and go from in the next stitch. You can only securing for this, so it will be any type of stitch. You can take it and secure this part. Okay, I will only secure this part with it. I will complete, and then I will show you how it looks, the complete part. Now at the back side we secure this thread. Again one more secure stitch, and it's completed. We stitch this complete part, and we use only simple thread to stitch. Now we use this graph and make a take a marker, permanent marker, to make a boundary with the marker. You can start with wool, but it will be little bit difficult, so I will tell you for when we complete a graph on it, so it will be easy for us to stitch, taking stitches quickly. So here the one box, this line, only the first empty line will be this line, this first line. It will be the second line, it will be this third line. The mid line will be the line of this graph. Okay, like this line is this line, second line is this one, we count this one, okay, this line, okay, and the row will be the same, it's first row, it's second row, it's third row. Now I will tell you how to count like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7, or in the next column, second column in the seventh row, okay, we will take to mark 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Here I will mark one stitch. So it's the first column, it's the second column, seventh row, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here I mark this stitch, okay. It's the between four boxes, this stitch. Next 1 2 3 4 stitches is there, 1 2 3 4, the 1 2 3 4. So I take this type of line. Now one stitch on upper side of it like this, and 1 2 3 4 again, 1 2 3 and 4, okay. I hope you can understand. So now we take knot on it, because here the stitch on it stitch is empty, no stitch on it. So here we take 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. It's up on the above row, but not on this column. It's the next from the next column. So here it's the same, not on this column. We take from 1 2 here, from 1 2 3, 1 2 and 3. This is the 1 2 3, okay. Now again on the up side, not on the same stitch, 1 2 and 3, okay, and now only two stitches, 1 or 2, okay. This will be the graph. Now I will complete the whole graph of it, then I will show you how it looks. So here we complete a sketch with marker. You can make this sketch, and now I will show you how to make on it with wool. Now we completed our sketch with marker. If you don't want to sketch with marker, you can continue with thread without sketch, but it's easy for me to before completing the sketch, then I start making on it with black color border. So here I will start and tell you how to work on this sketch, then I will show you how to read graph without this sketch. So here when we start working, we decided one side, which side we make a stitch. We make a stitch like this from here to here, means this type of stitch. It's not like this. Decided one side like this or like this. If you decided one side like this, so all stitches will be like this, no stitch will be gone like this. One side decided and then continue this side, okay. You can make cross stitch, but it will be hectic. You can continue this only one side stitch. So one side stitch we make like this. We start, and this is the stitch, and we are not considering between these lines, we are only consider the mid of this all four parts. So we make a stitch here, okay, on it. Like this. Now next stitch is here, so we make a stitch like this. Here I will tell you one more thing, how to read this graph. See, here is the 1.1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, but in next row, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So seventh, here you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and in other row it's the stitch. So here or here we make a stitch. It will be next these stitches, decide one stitch and count one stitch, and then other stitches will be like this. Here one box mean this part, okay, the between, and we work, how we work on it, like this. Here to here means cover this area, you can see, here to here. So now I don't think so we need this graph, we will work on the stitches. I will complete 1 or 2 stitches with you, and then I will show you how to complete like this. Okay, sorry, just a second. Hold this stitch here and then next like this. Next is here to here, we make a short stitches, it's the short one, we make this for borders, and then we will take a big stitches as well. I will show you how to take those stitches too. Here we complete one more stitch, it's third block we are going to complete, it's the fourth one we are completed. Now see, here is no other stitch, so we are not working on it, it's the stitch here, so we work on it like this, like this, okay. Here you can take stitch like this, here you can see, here 1 2 3 4 5 6, we can take stitch like this. Here we are going to start, it's only telling you we can take big stitches too. 1, it's the 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Here you can take stitches like this, but I will prefer in this graph I will take small stitches because it's not too long, so I will take small stitches. So complete this with black color, and then I will show you. Now we are going to we completed border with black color, it's our back side and its front, and now we are going to add yellow color here like this mentioned in the graph, here, here and here and here and here. So here we add gray color, and here we add gray color, and background will be white. So let's see how to add yellow color here, and I will count with you people, so you will see we count correctly how we add color. So we start add here yellow color, you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11th row, and in the next column we are going to make yellow color. Here see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and in here we make a color, here we are going to make a color, so it will be like this, okay. So we are going to add a new color here, it's the first stitch, down it's the second stitch, So complete these stitches, don't change the direction, it will be this direction. So make all stitches here complete and filled all blank stitches with yellow color. Here we add a yellow color. So here we can take a long stitches too, like this, not here we make a stitch, so we are going to take 2 stitches here for yellow color. Okay, we are taking 2 stitches. It's all, you can take one stitch, or it all depends on you how you want to work. I will take a stitch from here. The place where we cannot take 2 stitches, we will take 1 stitch, but the place we can take, we will take 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, here, from here to, not here, it will be here. Okay, now from here like this, and go here like this, and it will be the 1 stitch because the next stitch is with black color, so we add 1 stitch. So we will complete this and then I will show you. Now we have completed yellow and gray color. Now I want to show for gray color we take the same 2 stitches. Now for background we take a little bit longer stitches, so I will show you how to make it. We make a boxes, 1, 2 will be the like this, and third will be like this. Now we are going to decrease again like this, again decrease like this. This type of boxes I will made for the background. Next box will be the start from here, and when this graph is start, we will not taking those stitches. Third stitch for increase we can take. Now we are going to decrease. Here we are going to make till here, but now we are going to make here and complete this stitch. It's the next last stitch of this box, so we cannot make it here, so we will skip it here and then again start from next block like this. You can for bigger backgrounds you can increase the size of these boxes, but now it's the small graph, so I made small boxes for this like this. So now we are going to take again upper box, which is not completed because of the upper graph. This is completed. This next stitch for increase we cannot complete, so we complete till here. So go down again and complete this box, and this is the way I complete the background, so I will complete and show you. Now I have completed the background and Allahu Akbar in it, and then I will complete the sides of this hanging, beautiful hanging. Jazakallah khair.